The first thing you notice is your sister's eyes. She giggles with excitement over how delicious her meal is. Your father seems to enjoy his food too. He's laughing over how easy it was to get the meal. Mommy looks over at Daddy in admiration. She commends him for the mighty challenges he had to overcome just to obtain the meal. Your eyes glance over to their plates. You notice a hand. You notice a toe. Your family is eating human. And why not? Why is eating human so bad? Human meat contains vitamins and minerals essential to the function of your body. No. Human meat contains all the vitamins and minerals essential to your body. Because moo, it is your body. Don't argue with me, because after all, science says that you were born to eat meat. So why can't it be human? In fact, some say that cannibals are not only smarter, but they have greater strength in body due to their consumption of human flesh. During times of hardship, some North Koreans were caught on camera buying, selling, and eating human remains due to mass starvation mixed with a little bit of human desperation. They said it tasted like pork. Well, that's great, because you twisted freaks love bacon and pepperoni, so enjoy your human. In fact, if you did eat human, it sure would give me a break, because last week my sister was sold to McDonald's. My mom was murdered thanks to a family in Texas who didn't think they could survive the winter without a meat-packed freezer. I have 2 little brothers, too. I had 2 little brothers. They're veal now. Turns out quite a few of you aren't satisfied with eating the adults. You want to eat the children too, because they offer a unique taste. And regardless of the moral repercussions, you guys just can't resist it, can you? There's no limitation to how evil you human beings can be, is there? Because you grew up consuming meat, you never questioned it. Because your family thinks it's okay, your friends think it's okay. Of course! Why wouldn't you think the same thing? Something tells me you're not special, you're not unique. In fact, you're not strong-willed or even remotely aware of the things going on outside your fictional world. Out of sight, out of mind. Thousands die every day so you can eat your burger. And that taste, that disgusting smell. That smell is delicious to you. That taste is divine to you. What kind of person gets off on the smell of death? Unlike cavemen, you cannot argue that you eat it because you need it. Oh, that's why you do it. You're not a monster. You consume it for nutrition. You consume my sister for nutrition. Yeah, you could have just eaten a bowl of cereal. But no, it's okay to eat my dead body because you're respecting my body. You're respecting my life. Well, let me ask you this, human. If some psycho comes into your house and cuts you down, do you really want them to eat you too? Do you really want them to eat your family? I'd personally rather be shot and left to the flies. Will you just once put yourself in my position? I'm destined to die, and all you can do is come up with some half-thought arguments and immature jokes about how you don't give a crap about my family. How you think that we don't matter. How you think that there's nothing wrong. But they already killed us. We're sitting on the shelf. Why don't you just buy us? No, you're right. There's no such thing as an expiration date when it comes to meat. If you don't go to the grocery store and pick up a piece of my sister, then somebody else will. Because never in the history of grocery stores has meat ever expired. No losses, no expirations, no low points, just success. Sounds like a pretty profitable industry. Unless, of course, your lie is a lie, and that's just what they want you to think, so you keep buying their meat. Tell me this. What happens if you stop buying meat? What happens if the person right behind you at the grocery store stops buying meat? Then it means that the demand is reduced. And if the demand is reduced, then that means maybe I could have spent a couple more days with my sister. And if it so happens that there is no longer a demand, then there is no longer a business. Which means there is no longer a supply. With cows, sex is made commercial. Those nutty farmers artificially inseminate our mothers. And they do this so more of us are made. So you can eat more of us. So with me, let's do the math. Less demand equals less supply. Less supply equals less death. Less death equals less suffering, and less suffering equals a better world. When they grind us up into little rectangular slabs for you, we lose who we are. More patty than person, more food than friend. If you feel kicking an animal isn't right, if you think that torturing living creatures is wrong, and yet you yourself still consume animals, don't even waste your breath, Moo. Don't waste our time, Moo. You're just as bad as the people that slit our throats, Moo. I have to go, though. I'm actually set to be on your dinner plate in a few days. Maybe in a different world, you and I could have been friends. But in this world that's built on so many lies, the lies that you tell to yourself every single day to make this all seem okay, whatever argument you may have for me, whatever twisted concepts your warped mind can come up with to make this all seem like it's okay, don't tell me why I should die. Don't tell me why you should eat me. Open your eyes. Not for me. Do it for the people to follow me. You have
It's your turn, Cal! Cal! Hurry up and we'll make it quick!
Moo.